MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network. Justin Baker, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first in time, one away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Settling in now, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Into the box, Alex Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called for strike two.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Lance Walker.
Striding in, Lance Walker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Cox, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Anthony Biddle would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Biddle, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez.
Leading off for Baltimore, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
So coming to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
0-1. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. And another foul ball. Smith, base runner at first with one out. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, number 21, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Bell is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Again, a 1-2. 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Orioles leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Josh Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every two is turned.
Striding into the box, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And the Pirates have their first base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So stepping in, number 51. He'll take his first hacks here. He's set, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Count even now at 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Set. Here's the 3-1. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Justin Baker.
At the plate, Justin Baker. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now the 2-1. Fouled straight back. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. One left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the third with no score. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Chance Sisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, John Means.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Means. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
So a runner on first with one out now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. From the stretch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he popped him up. Biddle onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One left for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in, Alex Tucker.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Alex Tucker.
First pitch on its way. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Reyes.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Ball
2-0 now.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Lance Walker is on deck. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Now in the box, Lance Walker. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. Two balls and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Cox.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Anthony Cox. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 misses off the plate.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Two out with the man at first. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Biddle. looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And here's Renato Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Soft liner towards first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-2 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto, man at first after the 2-out walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit down the line at first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now to the plate, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Bell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Into the box, number 51, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ball one.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch
19.
wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Standing in now, Justin Baker, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Stepping in, number 21 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2-2 count.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chance Sisco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout, He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That
batter.
good straight
The
changeup,
pitcher.
El Cambio.
John.
There's not much you can do with that.
Means.
You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
In now, John Means, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped up. Bell is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've earned 5 walks in the game, and he said that's not only leading to a lot of run-scoring opportunities, but it's also forcing the pitching on the other side to work a lot harder and throw more pitches than they want to.
All right,
Ladies and
thanks,
gentlemen,
Heidi. Number
your attention,
55
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
do
for
the pitching.
Baltimore. Number 55.
Ready for another shot now. Alex
Leading off
Tucker.
for
He
the
got on top
Pirates,
of one and was a ground
the
out
shortstop,
victim last time.
Alex
Yeah, I understand that,
Tucker.
Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Joe Reyes.
Ready once again, Joe Reyes. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Stepping in now, Lance Walker, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 on its way. Down and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The batter, the catcher, Anthony Cox.
Into the box, Anthony Cox, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The 3-1 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Anthony Biddle, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Two balls and two strikes to Jonathan VR. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Count still full, 3-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch to short, scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 0-1, and it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Stepping up now, Anthony Santander. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Up high, 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 7.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bell on at first, nobody out. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2, and that one got a piece of him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Into the box now, number 51, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's one. Out. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Stepping in now, Justin Baker hops this one up. Mancini over to his left, 2 gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Alex.
Now at the plate, Alex Tucker will swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded to the right. Alberto gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Back here in Pittsburgh, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Drilled right back up the middle. Tucker ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Dwight Smith Jr.
At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Heading out towards shallow right. Walker moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 21.
Digging in now, number 21. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Orioles lead 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Joe Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Wes Walker.
Standing in, Lance Walker, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Anthony Cox.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Cox. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
In now, Anthony Biddle, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And 2, here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Still no score. Into the box now, Chance Cisco. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Mark Trumbo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Mark Trumbo.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trumbo, an opposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the 18th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
The line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Cox waits on it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 1-0. Chopper foul. Here's the 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. torch to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, number 7.
So striding in, number 7. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
And he lays off there 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Standing in now, number 51. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. Hopped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The pitcher,
That's
19.
exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Elias Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 34, Elias Diaz.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The set and the 1-1. Hopped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Jamison Taillon will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini will begin things here against Jamison Taillon.
Mancini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. Bell over to his right. 1 out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Renato Nunez will be next. Grounded softly to the right. Reyes fields it cleanly, and he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Well, fastball count there yielded a fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Still no score. Sean Armstrong comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Rio Ruiz has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
14, Rio Ruiz.
Alex Tucker will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The shortstop, Alex Tucker.
He's set and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Reyes.
Now batting, Joe Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now a curveball misses inside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. The 3-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, Lance Walker pitches high, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Catcher Anthony Cox.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Anthony Cox, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
At the plate, Anthony Biddle. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Line to the right side. And this is down. And that should do it. And lays the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Pirates came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jameson Taillon is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game.